Hey, it's Josh, and I have been spending literally hundreds of dollars while traveling on data through my cell phone service provider, but that's changing moving forward, and I'm going to tell you how so you can do it too. So I travel about once a month, and usually outside of Canada. If you've been here for a while, you've seen a lot of the places I've been to. If you're new here, feel free to check them out. But when I'm traveling, I need to get online, and that has either been a pain in the butt or expensive, or both. While I'm traveling, I want to check my messages. I want to keep track of the social media comments that I'm getting. I want to post on my Instagram stories as they go. There's a lot that I need to do throughout my day while traveling around, and if you've ever tried to just rely on random free Wi-Fi spots, then you know the frustration that comes with that. You might find one, and then you have to stay there to stay connected. And as soon as you move, you gotta find another one. And many places have their Wi-Fi password protected. Or I've gone to a coffee shop and ordered a drink just so I could use their Wi-Fi, and it was down. Or I've connected and it's been so slow, it's just like they're still using dial-up or something. If you don't want that struggle and to actually have reliable data consistently while you're on the go, then you might just use your cell phone while you're traveling like you would at home and have data roaming turned on. And oh my gosh, does that ever add up? My cell phone provider charges $5 per megabyte if I just use it on a pay-per-use kind of basis. If I watched this video in HD, that could be a few $100 on its own. That's insane. You gotta be so careful with how much you're using and what you're using it for. They also offer daily packages where I can use my usual amount of Canadian data while I'm traveling, and that's much better than what I was doing, but it really adds up quickly. I recently made a video about Puerto Rico, and prior to going there, I went to Orlando on the way, so I was out of Canada for about 2 weeks. And my cell phone bill afterwards ended up being like almost $150 more than usual. That wasn't any phone calls, just using data like I normally would, but while I was on the go. Better than the pay per megabyte option, but especially if I'm gonna be traveling like once a month, that's a big added expense. And there's also the option to get a SIM card when you're traveling, but I've found that to be a headache because you have to go find it somewhere, you gotta pay for the SIM card, pay for the data. I tried on a previous trip overseas, and just trying to find a store was difficult, then getting to the store was difficult, communicating with the clerk was difficult. It was just all like a pain in the butt, and I wasn't there for very long, so I really didn't want to be spending so much time trying to get that sorted out. So here is the solution that I now have moving forward for any time that I'm going to be traveling, where I'll have fast, reliable data instantly on my phone as soon as I land until I leave at an affordable price, so there is no bill shock when I see my next cell phone service statement. It's this magical little device right here. Meet the Newman Air. I think I love you. Don't tell my fiance. This is basically a portable hotspot that my phone connects to through Wi-Fi, just like it would connect to any other Wi-Fi, except this travels around with me, so I'm not tied down to any one location while I'm being connected, and it's fast and reliable. There are all kinds of plans available through GlocalMe, so you just add whatever's best for the type of travel that you're doing. I already have one loaded on here for the next time I go to the States, but whenever I go somewhere else abroad, I'll just look at the packages that they have for that place, because it's available in over 140 different countries, and I'll just pick whatever plan fits best for what I need in terms of how many gigabytes I want, how long I want it to work for, and where I want it to work. Like, I found a package through them that would have been about half what I paid for that trip that I was just talking about to the US. That's huge! And then when I think about all the other trips I've done to the States or overseas, I don't know why I didn't know about this sooner. I was originally looking at the packages on the GlocalMe website, but then I realized that their mobile app is also really easy to use. So I can just open it on my phone and look through the different packages to find the perfect fit for my needs. I can turn on the pay-as-you-go option if I just want to use a few megabytes at the time to do something that I haven't bought a package for. I can see how much data and how many days are left on the packages that I have already purchased. It just makes it really easy to monitor and control everything, so I'm just using and paying for what I need. And the Newman Air device itself is a 5G global hotspot. It doesn't require a SIM card or any sort of cell phone provider for roaming or anything like that. You can connect up to 16 devices on it, so I can have my laptop, my iPhone, my iPad if I brought it. My fiance Heath can have all those things going as well, and we still got room for more. This has a large touch screen, so it's easy to use. I can see things on it like how much data I have, my connection speed. It's got a rechargeable battery that can last over 12 hours, so I can charge it up at night like I do with my cell phone, and it's just so fast. Like, did you know that 5G is actually 15 times the speed of 4G with 30% lower latency? Well, now you do. And over 50 countries so far have 5G, so basically everywhere that I go, I'll have the ability to keep track of everything on my phone quickly and easily and affordably. And the way it's able to work without a SIM card is because it has cloud SIM technology that just chooses the best signal from multiple operators without needing to pay for a card and top it up and change it out if you're like moving around Europe or something. There's no contracts to sign, there's no roaming charges, you just turn it on and the plan that you've already bought is good to go. So there you go. Could have been saving myself a ton of money and headaches with my previous trips, but the important thing is that moving forward, now I don't have to worry about paying too much through my cell phone service provider, or the hassle of getting a SIM card from somewhere, or the annoyance of needing to find random Wi-Fi spots. This solves it all for my future trips, and it will for yours too if you get one. I'll put a link in the video description to check out the options that they have available for you too. Thanks for watching, and I have another travel video coming out shortly with my fiance, so make sure you come back for that. Just be subscribed and turn on the bell notification if you want to see it when it goes up. Bye, and happy travels!